Hello, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. How you doing today? I'm doing fine. Doing a little late night recording. I kind of feel like playing Slay the Spire. This game's pretty good, you know? We're on Ascension 4 with Silent. I was watching a little bit of Japanese exports, Ironclad opinions and gameplay, and it sounds like what the pros do with this character is take no cards and go infinite, which is kind of crazy, but they said he's basically the Watcher, which, shocking, but cool, you know? Well, first of all, I'll get to the thing that you guys, I know you're all waiting for this, right? I read through the comments yesterday, and I took in your opinions. I went with what I saw to be the most highly, or sorry, my bad, I got the circle wrong. The highest upvoted, upvoted, we read it, highest liked comment, and that was to make this play, I believe, which was to put Among Us in the bottom right. I didn't think about this play personally. I did not see this move coming. I don't really know how I counter this, to be honest with you. It seems a little bit dire. Like, I feel like no matter where I go, if he's the imposter, you know, he just kills the X. But I will take my move. I think I should probably go here to try to contain him. And now it is your move. I will do whatever you guys say to do here. And then secondarily, the other thing I saw requested in the comments was Among Us with a little party hat. And I have like the little ball at the top. There you go. I'll go in and erase his little fucked up head. There you go. All right. Now we can play the game. Phew. So what do we have? I like losing max HP on this character. I feel like she can take it because your defense is very strong. I do not really like Neow's Fury. I'm down to just transform a strike and a defend. I don't mind this. Double slice, very nice. That's great. Sly 1 dex, gain 4 thorns, and then Sly 4 poisoned all enemies. So we're just gonna look for acrobatics or prepared very, very quickly. I think that's important to me now. He's a little fucked up. That's okay, buddy. And otherwise, let's just get pathing here. So I think we're pretty strong for the early game. I do need to see some fights to just pick up some cards. I've not been doing a ton of looking, but I've been doing a little bit of looking at some of the pro opinions. And it sounds like and I've seen this in my chats as well. It sounds like a lot of people feel like the relics in this game are not that strong, which is, I don't know, hit or miss in my opinion. So that's why elites are a little less important though, is you can just kind of win off of cards. I do like this path here. We can take this fire and we get a lot of time to do fights. Yeah, let's go. I'm in with that. Yeah, so now Survivor is just like, in this case, I think it'll be Survivor to put 4 poison to all enemies, which is pretty good. That's really good. 8 block and 4 poison? Sorry, 8 poison, 8 block there pretty much. That's great. And we'll go for the front slug. Okay. You could do the Sly there as well. Both seem good. Yeah, we'll just, or not the Sly, what is this card called? Abrasive. Go for that instead. I'm gonna play a little slower here. I'm trying different ideas versus the Corpse Slugs. I feel like this is a fight that does sometimes just kind of get me. If I do Haze, you die to poison, and then you should get stunned out of your turn, and you should stay stunned. No, okay, not quite. Close though. And then he dies to poison, and poison goes first. Very good. I do like Sweep. Apply 2 weak and gain 11 block. Solid. Very strong defensive card. Yes, Survivor. I'm going to do Survivor into Abrasive here. Let's try something different. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of playing around with Sly cards because I don't know, I haven't really experimented much with the Silent. I've been more on the Necrobinder and Regent. Because I don't know, they're new, so I wanted to play them first, I guess. Me when I see a new thing, you know. Either way, it's like I wanted to come into this and learn everything myself, but because I'm going slower than other people, I knew I would reach a point where it's just like, well, I'll have to. I'll hear people's opinions no matter what. You know, someone will tell me. I like calculated gamble. It says discard on it, and that's pretty good. It's like -1 draw, but still with Sly, I feel like discard your hand has to be really good, right? With all these Sly cards, and I'm gonna try to just build my whole deck around Sly. I want to see if it's. I mean, I'm sure it's really good, but I want to see how really good it is. You know, I don't need to gamble here. I don't even get anything I care about. This guy, yeah, he gets crushed by these thorns. Wow, looks good to me. Cloak and Dagger, Dagger Throw, Flechettes. So I could play Cloak and Dagger here and we could go down to Thorns, or not Thorns, a Shiv line. I kind of feel like I'm not super into it though. I feel like I want to play Dagger Throw and I just want to take the card that says discard on it. Since we have 2 Sly cards already. Get a Striker defend with Spiral. Gains replay 1? I guess that's better than healing 4, right? Just go like replay 1 on a defend. This card's good. Yeah. That card's really good. You could even upgrade it, maybe. Does this get 6 Thorns? I'll probably never upgrade Abrasive. 6 Poison's decent. I think Leg Sweep, 3 weak, 14 block is pretty good. Oh, different upgrade. I'm pretty sure Calculated Gamble used to not say Exhaust when you upgraded it. And this is just 3 damage. I'm down with Haze. I think we have enough discard that this card should hit a lot. The stupid living fog that I hate. It really is crazy that I get to gain 8 block and apply 6 poison. I get to do damage and get thorns and dex. So my expectation was that this wouldn't be that good. Because what would happen... Actually, I want to... No, I'll Leg Sweep. I'm curious if the 1 skill per turn blocks replay. But what I expected would happen is I would play my, like, I would set up and I would just not line up, or I would miss, basically. That's what I expected. Where I would go into it, I'm taking 4 for no reason, by the way. Or no, I'm taking 2. My bad. But my expectation was like this, right? Where it's like, oh, well, I just didn't draw my discard with my Sly. But when that happens, you just play other cards, you know? I have other things. Oh, and replay does not get blocked. Cool. Like, I have other things to do. Hypothetically. 9. I have lethal here. Don't miss lethal. Very important to me thinking about it at all times. Sly gain and energy? Probably pretty good, right? What's wrong with that? Makes all of my cards... Like, it makes my discard free. Or in this case, you could just calculated gamble, right? And then I play 2 Slys. Is it worth it to Leg Sweep? I don't think so. Nice. And then this... Oh, I have Haze in hand. I was looking for Haze. There it is. And weaken, and we can go all the way through. Yeah, this looks really good. This looks really, really good. I am probably gonna Haze, and we'll just go for lethal. I don't know what this guy does to you. I think it's a normal debuff, though. Gain 3 dex this turn. I already have dex. I have decent block. I need damage output now, I feel like, because our block is pretty strong off of this abrasive. Play dodge and roll. But I don't want to overdo it, basically, is my feeling. No, I don't feel like I need more defense with Sly. In the Sword and the Stone? This is defeat 5 elites to gain a relic. And the relic is 3 strength. I think that's okay. Alternatively, though, I could grab 107 gold and we could go cash out in this shop. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go maybe fight triple elite. I feel really strong. Crit attacks deal 3 additional damage. I feel really strong. We'll see if I'm overconfident or what. Dagger throw, Haze. Survivor is free. So you may as well play it. And poison's okay into this guy. And I do need to play abrasive, but there's no reason to play calculated gamble because it doesn't even do anything here. It just draws me abrasive. It doesn't play it for me. Phew. I was afraid I was going to have to pay for that thing. That wouldn't have been good. Because I feel like the 4 thorns is a huge part of my damage output right now. Dagger throw for free. And then I'll just gain... So I take a touch here. I take like 6. It's all good. Oh, like sweep, strike. Yeah, I would like maybe... I don't know exactly what I would like. I would like some sort of interesting damage card. Like a poison source, probably. Not that one. I will play acrobatics. I think this card has to be like mega OP in this deck, right? Right now, my current feeling about this game is on a lot of the older characters, you take any amount of card draw plus any amount of energy, and you just go crazy off of it. Seems to be good. More thorns. This becomes 2 energy, which is decent. Acrobatics is draw 4. I'm gonna do 2 energy on Tactician. We'll see how it goes. Eels? I have AoE poison. Oh, it's bad. Okay, so I will play Stable Serum and retain my hand for 2 turns. I think is the only line here. Block this 3. Playing 6 poison is really good, but I can just full block. It's okay. And we'll just retain and then draw and discard here. This is what I expected to see happening more often. This is how I thought this would play. Do Abrasive, and then we'll draw and we'll discard Tactician. And then we'll Dagger Throw, discard Haze. And then we'll Leg Sweep here. And now I should crush this fight with no problem. Defensively, very strong. Offensively, we have good AoE. The fight looks amazing. 7, 10, 19, we can do 12. Probably should just play Survivor. But I'm gonna play Acrobatics even though it only draws 2. It's fine. Gain my energy, it's all good. We're... Maybe... Oh, you know what? I should actually play Calculated Gamble here. Because this will get me back to Dagger Throw. Oh yeah, if you could just play Calculated Gamble, I bet you would go infinite a lot. I see. You would probably go infinite a very high percentage of the time if you removed the exhaust from Calculated Gamble. I could see that being a bit of a problem. Just, oh, I'm going infinite again. And again and again. Okay, well, we beat the eels with no damage taken. Looks very good. I want to play Malaise. I have a situation where energy gets left over, so I'm happy with it. And we go here and we cash out the money we saved up. What do you got? We'll go through each one. I want to go through everything here. I'm kind of... I feel myself speeding up too much. Feel like damage apply 1 week. No, I don't need this, of course. I have good weak sources, and I don't... This is like a filler card. I'm not playing enough attacks for finisher. This is like a bad Shiv finisher. No more blocks for me. 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. This is pretty good for AoE. Right, because with my poison application as it is, it's like... I'm putting poison to all enemies, so this is then just a follow-up to that. Draw more cards. Decent. Transform a card in your hand. Could be okay. Please drop an additional rare card reward. This card has Innate and Retain. What would you Innate and Retain? Maybe Acrobatics? Card draw is good. I like card removal. Oh, what are the potions? 3 shivs. This is 18 damage. Draw. Dex 5. I think I'm going to remove a strike. I kind of want to do like remove a strike, take Royal Stamp, and then maybe Impatience? And we'll Royal Stamp Acrobatics. I'm okay with that. Remove a strike. Royal Stamp on Acrobatics. And do I want to buy Impatience? No attacks in your hand, draw two. I feel like cards that say draw on them are really good, but I probably have too much draw right now relative to how many strikes I have. I wonder if it's good. I think it's not that good. Could play Outbreak as well. I think I'm good to go. This guy's scary. I think this enemy is very frightening. I respect Terror Eel. I didn't respect him enough originally. I thought he was kind of weak. This guy is a fucking killer. All my discards are in my hand. Is my next turn really bad? No, I have like sweep coming up. I'll be fine. I was gonna change the plan a little bit if the next turn was like really bad, but my turn is fine. I have like sweep, I have defend. He's not doing anything too scary. It's fine. Not a great turn though. Oof, also not a great turn. We can do... I think I'm actually just supposed to play Touch of Insanity in this fight on like sweep. Pretty sure. And then I'll just play Malaise for -3. Give a little respect to Mr. Terror Eel. Finally, I get my damage source. Okay. Doesn't matter too much now. Where is my haze? Where's acrobatics? Very good. A little bit of poison and block. Most of my damage is actually in this 4 thorns. Maybe I want to up it to 6. Something to consider. How does the stun work? Does he stun himself mid-attack? Oh no, he got poison. That's my bad. I don't know if there was anything I could do about that though. I have so much weaken on him. If there's like deal damage per weaken, I wonder if I would play that. Probably not. Thankfully he's -3 strength, so he's not even that strong. Yeah, we got plenty of time. The killer attack is the one after this one, where he buffs himself and then just hits you through vulnerable for like 30. I should probably play lethal, yeah. Okay, not too bad. Shovel! Oh, very nice. You draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Both of these are really good, Prepared and Acrobatics. Acrobatics is, or Prepared is like a free Sly play, right? I really want to try this Speedster out though. Draw a card, deal damage, or deal 2 damage to all enemies. I'm drawing with Acrobatics, I'm drawing with Dagger Throw, I'm drawing with Calculated Gamble. I'm gonna play Speedster. Unfortunately, I don't think I can smith anything else. Maybe I'll find time for it, but I must dig. +1 strength. Cool. This enemy should be really nice because it gives us a ton of setup time. I want to play Dagger Throw Tactician, Speedster Malaise. Looks fine. Now, it's not going to be like crazy value here, I don't think. But it can get strong over time, I believe. The Lagavulin Matriarch is awake. Should play Dagger Throw first. You are not weakened. Actually, good enough. My first impression of Speedster here is it doesn't look great. But I was thinking it might be really good with like Calculated Gamble or something. I should definitely play this defend. I had some hope here. And now we get like Acrobatics. It's doing okay damage, right? It's not the worst. Why am I discarding Strike when I already full block? We'll never know. He's gonna suck my dex pretty soon, which is a little scary. Anyone keeping track of how much this Speedster did in this fight, by the way? I have not been. Here goes my dex. Now I'm at -1. Does that matter? Oh, you also gain strength. Guess it's fine though. The poison is ticking. However, slowly. You know, we're getting a little bit of value from Speedster still. I feel like I need to upgrade stuff though, right? It's just tough. Shovel. Shovel makes me want to just sit here and dig, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. This is the longest Lagavulin Matriarch fight I've ever had. 10 turns. Holy cow. Barely hit me though. I don't think I was even touched. Adrenaline's really good. After images, whatever. I'll play Adrenaline. It's an easy pick. What am I gonna draw here? I feel like, you know what I've noticed? Maybe this is because I'm right-handed. All my Among Us, they always face right. Make an Among Us. Make an evil, dark, fucked up Among Us. This one's got a little bit of a crack in his visor. What if I made an Among Us, but he was like facing the other direction, like the dark mirror Among Us? How about this? Oh, he's a little bit he's a little bit fucked up. His visor's a little low. Anyway, what you got for me, Tezcatara? Grant all strikes in your deck with Tezcatara's Ember. I think this thing is pretty bad. Cause 0 gains Eternal. Big Hug. Move 4 cards from your deck whenever you shuffle your draw pile. Add a Soot. This is really bad because I shuffle my draw pile a lot. So these are both negative, which means I guess I'm taking obtain 4 wax relics. Make these strikes free. I mean, if I had taken Impatience, this would be really good. Alas. You could actually maybe set up an infinite off of that. Toy box it is. So these are wax, which means that they... Oh, nice. This is just upgrade 2 skills. Cool. So they burn out basically after 3 fights. Upgrade 2 skills. That's just value. Very nice. This will be potions. I probably want, like, money, the last ones, because they go from left to right. Okay, let's path, shall we? Someone's gonna have a headband on. I've decided. Awesome. Okay, I'm pretty broke. I'll be rich later, so we could try to go for this late shop, but there's a shop in the way. We want to maximize rest sites, right? Because I get the same value from a rest site. So we can take this path with 3 of them. And then we could just go to this shop, or we could save it. I'll save it for Act 3. I think that's fine. And we'll see what we get. We're off to a pretty good start. I need a little bit more damage. I'm not super thrilled with our damage output right now, because it's kind of just stuck all in this haze. I'm gonna play Abrasive Raw. Actually, no, I'm just gonna malaise this guy. A little bit worried he steals a card from me. Oh, if he steals my haze, my game is ended. That's not good. Oh, and I don't know if I... Hold on. First of all, I should have probably drunk this ahead of time. Let's hit a power potion here. Okay, so I need to play in Venom. I didn't realize how this was playing out. I'm gonna maybe just aim for the stun. Yeah, I've made an error. Coming up. Acrobatic Strike. I need to play Speedster here. It's gonna be Speedster Defend. You might get away with my card, which would put me in a bit of a tough spot. Help me, Speedster. I have to just tank damage here to try to stop him now, I'm pretty sure. I think I can maybe stun him? Man. I'm such a fucking idiot, man. I bottom decked my... I'm gonna save and quit this. Sorry, I need to just recognize my position and play the power potion turn 1. I can't get robbed again. Give me this thing. Oh, it changes what you get. Weird. Oh, sorry I had to cheat. I'm gonna play Abrasive turn 1 now. Could play, I wonder if the other one's better. I'm not actually sure. I also think this calculated gamble's a little bit of a throw. It's like, I know I'm not gonna be able to play any of my Sly cards off of it. I don't know. I didn't respect it. This is the last time I'll disrespect Thieving Hopper. I solemnly swear. This guy keeps fucking robbing me. I won't let him get away with it again. He picked a different card this time, which is interesting. I wonder how it determines it. Oh. Much better, if a little annoying. That's okay, though. I fucking hate this guy, man. He keeps getting my ass. He makes me look a fool. Makes me look like a damn fool. Stable Serum. I think it's not better than the Toad Potion. Backstab, Flick Flack, Dash Plus. You don't need Flick Flack here. Our Poison AoE is good enough. I don't think you pick Backstab either. I'm gonna throw a rock at my enemy. Wabam. I play Haze Adrenaline, it's all good. I'm pretty much just chilling. My deck needs to be... I need to go to a shop maybe just to remove it in this act. I wonder if that's better. Do Abrasive. I should probably play Speedster here. I'm not so sure though. You're almost dead anyway. Oh, now you are dead. Entropic Brew? I guess. Oh, finally some poison. I'll play Bouncing Flask. I compared this card to Snakebite, and I think they are similar here in that I would take either one. What is this? Obtain 3 Necrobinder, Regent, or Defect cards. It's never Regent cards because you can get... Yeah, I assume you can get star cards. I guess I'll do Necrobinder cards. Oh, aggro. I can just make Asti? Holy crap. Guys, Asti's here. Oh, wow. These suck. Although maybe Dance Macabre. Actually, Dance Macabre with all these 3-cost slides, that's kind of nuts, isn't it? I'm down. And oh my god, Asti's here! Asti! Oh my god, hi! I don't know if I should have taken those, but it's fun. I might make my deck worse. I'm not so sure. Asti is here though, so don't worry. I just play Abrasive and it's like... I do get 3 block for that. Kind of cool. Don't forget to throw a rock. I want to see if I want to throw the rock here though, is my thing. Looks like a pure gamble. Gain energy. Need more card draw, is what it feels like. I'm gonna throw it at the Obscura. Block. I feel like this card should probably be like 4 and 5 and not 3 and 4. I've seen people hating on it. No, I just don't need to drink the brew though, you know? Like I want to, but there's no reason to. Much better. It is a little weird to see a card like Bouncing Flask that is in the other game, or in the other game, in Slay the Spire 1, but it's missing its cool sound effect. I'm so used to the clunk 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 there. Oh my god, Asti, hi. Don't panic, but he's here. Asti's here. He's pulling aggro for me. My goat. Love that guy. I click on Piercing Whale, especially Piercing Whale Plus. The card's very good. And then we just go dig up some relics. Strike Dummy. Dude, Tezcatar's Ember, Strike Dummy. Or not, it's not called Tezcatar's Ember, I don't think. The Eternal. 10 block turn 1, solid. I don't know why, I just want to call every Tezcatara card Tezcatar's Ember. Even though they're not all called that, if you can believe it. He hits a singular big hit, so there's no reason for me to like malaise him here. Although I could malaise him for the weaken. I'm gonna play pull aggro though. I think it's fine. You play Dance Macabre, Bouncing Flask. I take 1. That's alright. It's acceptable. Down for... what's in here? 10 plus? That's good enough for me. 12 block. Oh, and I can neutralize. It's all good. Asti, get up. Asti? Asti, stop joking around, man. Asti, he's attacking me. Asti, help. Help, Asti, help. This is 15. I am getting a little bit pranked here. Oh wait, I have a potion. Asti, get up. Explosive ampule? No, I'm keeping the rock. Predator, I don't need. It's fine, but I'm not in the need for it. Book of the 5 Rings? Okay. Whatever, man. Just keep digging. Stone calendar? Solid. Acceptable. This is a pretty good fight to play Entropic Brew, I believe. Wow, no slides. Man. I wish Asti were here right now. I think this guy has a multi-hit. I'm always throwing the potion-shaped rock. I'll wait. We'll see what it's looking like. This is a pretty good just reanimate calculated gamble. Not bad. I should play strike. Sorry, I forgot about it. I gotta lock in. I'm making a lot of silly little mistakes that I shouldn't make. They're very embarrassing. My current feeling about Speedster, don't swing. My current feeling about Speedster is that it's a little too expensive. Like, it's a cool card, but it's a little too hard to play. You feel that way as well here? Like, how do I afford to play Speedster? When I would much rather just play, like, Defends, you know? Way happier to play other cards comparatively. Poison is ticking and I am just blocking. The enemy scaling is fairly slow, it feels, so I can kind of just sit here and block. Same thing. How would I ever play Speedster here? No clue. I can just kind of sit here and block. The poison will kill him eventually. I guess I could have a bad draw. But that's what Asti's here for. Asti, do something. Oh, good job, Asti. You did it. Doesn't you gain block from a card each combat double the amount gained? I think it's kind of whatever. Discard 2 to gain 2 Shiv pluses? I don't know. Do I want this? I kind of want to take Tactician, but I feel like I'm gonna like fuck the balance up. Don't hate hidden daggers. It's probably fine. I will take Cure All over a rock. Centennial Puzzle? That was great. I think in the ideal world here, though, I just draw, like, or I just get, like, 2 more copies of Acrobatics and then my deck is finished, you know? That's what I feel like I'm looking for here. I'm gonna scream at these guys and then play Tactician. And this is a good fight for Speedster. I should consider playing Cure All here, but it's also a good potion that I can just hold on to for the boss. So I guess I'll just hold. 4x2? I'm already full blocking this, so I may as well just take my draw. Maybe a weaken on the enemy that's scary. Knowledge Demon is gonna maybe farm me if I just try to AFK. Probably don't want to just try to AFK on Knowledge Demon. And by AFK I mean just sit here and like chain block and do nothing, you know? This is a lot of damage. I probably, well, let's see, 8 plus 10, 18. No, I Cure All here. Definitely worth. Because then I can play Strike. And then I just block everything. Okay. Glad I held on to the Cure All. Definitely was the right choice. Alright, that'll do. Although I guess it would have been the same, come to think of it. If I'm holding Cure All versus holding Potion-Shaped Rock, I would just kill a guy with it. This is, my Horn Cleat is gone. These guys kind of get farmed by Speedster. I feel like I'm compelled to play it. Oh yeah, these guys are fucked. Okay. Awesome. That was a very good use of Speedster, I must say. I should probably just throw a rock at one of these guys. You're dead. I guess you hit me and there's no reason to take damage here. I was considering just playing Bouncing Flask. It doesn't matter that much. These guys are very finished. Speedster, incredibly good in this fight. That'll do. Flick Flack, no. Ricochet? I don't really hate the idea of Ricochet, because we do have... we have +1 strength. It actually does a lot of damage, especially if I skip a relic to grab miniature cannon upgrade on it here. Which I think I will. This is like a little bit sad, but this is... Oh, yeah, this is 7 times 5. This is 35 damage. It goes from dealing 16 to 35. That is a lot of damage. I'm down with that. I will throw my rock at this guy for sure. Speedster, it's just worth playing. Nothing super crazy here. I'll do my 35. I think we'll do Hidden Daggers on Haze Strike as well. We did like 70 damage here. That's pretty good. 70, over 70. Draw 1 fewer is pretty bad. I'll take Disintegration. My ass is blocking. I'm playing Dance Macabre here. Pretty abrasive. And then this is it 24? No, I didn't think it would be. That looks weird. It showed the Vambrace both times, but it didn't look like it actually gave it to me the second time, right? Maybe I'm misinterpreting it. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'm gonna Scream. I'm gonna tank 6 here to play Bouncing Flask. I guess I'm only taking 3. Feels really good to play Bouncing Flask here, though. 9 poison is quite a bit. All of my damage really is in this Ricochet, though, it feels like. I'm gonna Calculated Gamble. That's a lot of damage. And we Dagger Throw Tactician. We Neutralize. I play Defend. I want to play Defend Reanimate. I think that's fine. I can just put up the wall. Malaise, I don't know about you. Do you guys like this card? Because I remember feeling like it was really good in Slay the Spire 1, but now I just feel like I can never play it. I'm always in this position where I'm like, Malaise sounds good, and I take it, and then it never does anything. There's just so many other good things to do. Closing in on the end of the fight, so I'm happy to just stack up Disintegration. Also, we play a lot of cards, so I think it's really hard to play. I think it's really hard to play only 3 per turn. This is where Malaise goes off, I see. You go like Hidden Daggers here. There you go. We kind of got value. Oh, and they died to a Stone Calendar. Okay, well that wasn't even close. Storm of Steel, After Image, Shadow Step. I'm good. You don't want to bog this deck down unnecessarily. Vaku plays your first turn. Not a huge Vaku plays your first turn for you fan here. Add 3 apparitions. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. It's like insane on Ricochet and kind of useless everywhere else. The problem is that my discards have to be specific, right? Vaku will just like throw my Calculated Gamble. He'll Acrobatics trash. I feel like this isn't great. So you just play ethereal copy of your first attack each turn, I guess? Yeah, I guess so. I don't really like the idea of apparitions. I feel like I don't need them since I'm already blocking so much anyway. Are we fighting Doormaker? Oh, Doormaker is probably kind of bad for me. I need a little bit of a better way to scale damage. Maybe I can go to double shops here. Yeah, I need a little bit more damage. We're gonna go this way. Because we can go shop, fire, shop if we want. I don't hate that. Hello, scrolls of biting. What will you do to me today? This is 29. I'm not really going to get better value out of fortifier than this anyway. Oh, double neutralize. That's kind of cute. I don't respect fortifier, to be honest with you. I just kind of throw it away because I don't like it that much. This hand is bad. 7 times 5. I'm going to hit Entropic Brew here. Chip in a bottle. I'll take Skill Potion. Give me Acrobatics. My life for one more copy of Acrobatics, please. And then if I had another discard, I do have another discard actually. Now we're all good. That was a very good usage of that potion. And the Wax Toad is gone. 22 damage costs 1 less for each skill played this turn. I need damage, but is 22 damage what I need? It's actually more, right? It's 25 damage? I feel like it's not that good, because what happens if I miss, right? Could do well-laid plans instead. This card's usually good. Definitely need a little bit more. Is this wealthy-looking merchant? So I either get Regret. This is in your hand. Lose 1 HP for every card in your hand. Obtain 2 relics. Or Shame. In your hand, gain a frail. So it's either take a damage for every card in hand or gain a frail. So do I want 2 relics or upgrade 2 cards? I get to pick the 2 cards? Upgrading is pretty high value. And it doesn't say random cards, right? So we get to upgrade maybe like Acrobatics, maybe like Acrobatics Bouncing Flask here seems decent. I think 2 random relics isn't that good. I'll take the Shame. Could do Speedster. I don't think it's that good though. I think Acrobatics, Bouncing Flask. Draw an extra card and then an extra 3 poison. Let me just remove the curse right here. It's no biggie. And so we can lead off with Acrobatics. Yeah, it's all good. We do Haze. That's 6 poison. I have Dagger Throw and a Tactician here. And I can play Dagger Throw again for a value if there's any. There's not. Look at all these cards in my hand. Regret would crush me. I would have to pivot my game plan a little bit. But hey, I didn't hit it. It's all good. No biggie. Oh, we also don't have Regret. That's right, it's Shame. So I can pay for Ricochet and then Calculated Gamble. Kind of cute. Cool, right? Indeed. Forge Pot, I don't feel like I need. Reflex, Slide, draw 2. This card says draw on it. I'm gonna try clicking on cards that say draw. Our HP? I didn't even realize our HP, man. Whoa. Draw until you have 6. If you rest, get a potion. Gain 2 potion slots. These are actually not that good. I don't really want any of these. Draw to 6 is not that good either. Assassinate doesn't seem all that good. Untouchable. Oh, first of all, let's get rid of our Shame. I know that's gone. As always, shame for being a corrupt judge. I just get rid of it with money. Just like the real world. Got a 7. I wonder if expertise is good. It might be good. Footwork is also decent. Gain 2 dexterity. Who doesn't love dexterity? I don't think I want any of these though. Could just rock up to the boss with 4 potions off a potion belt, right? Not the worst idea. But I think I'd rather path into another shop and leave this one as it is. I'm not thrilled with anything there. This guy's a little annoying. Should pretty much always lead off with acrobatics. And then I don't have any more card draw. It's pretty good to put 12 poison on him. I'm for sure playing hidden daggers on these 2 strikes, right? 12 damage. I can also crush him with block. I kind of like bouncing flask, ship in a bottle. The ship in the bottle's a little wasted, but I like taking damage here to proc Centennial Puzzle. That's what I was thinking. This calculated gamble? Holy moly. Holy moly. That card is really good for me. You can do Dagger Throw, Ricochet for another 35. I think Ricochet is most of my damage here. We just retain the Sly cards we didn't get to play. I would take a lot of copies of Calculated Gamble into this deck, though, I must say. I kind of don't want to waste Survivor. But I also don't really want to take 8, do I? Sorry, not Survivor, but I'm wasting Vambrace, which doesn't feel the greatest. This can happen too. And this is like the whole point. This is the whole thing I've been constantly saying I'm worried about having happen, right? I draw 3 Sly cards with no discard. I need more cards with the word discard on them. But for now, we can just Dagger Throw, and it's almost okay. I'm manifesting acrobatics. That's all. That's all I gotta do. Just gotta manifest it. This guy's dead to Ricochet. This Ricochet was a really good pick. I'm glad I took it. Backflip? Oh, Prepare to work. I'll take that one. Envenom is also pretty tempting with the damage problem we have, though. It's like suddenly... But I think Envenom's not that good on Doormaker, right? I'm gonna take Prepared. I think it doesn't work well. 50% more damage? I think the Corrupted goes first, actually. Oh, I shouldn't have taken this. Sorry. I should take the other option. Because, yeah, it only goes up to 4. It's only +1. Ah, that's my bad. Can I save and quit this, I wonder? I was thinking about this like it was Monster Train, where you can undo when you take something like this. You just cancel it. Because like in Monster Train, you can click and look at the menu and then back out. Yeah, I'll just do a transform on a strike. Well-laid lands? Okay. That's better than strike. Unceasing Top. Doubtful that it's good, but you never know. Keep digging. Bag of Prep. I now have too much draw turn 1. It's also been like impossible to play Reanimate. It's so expensive. I'm gonna play Speedster. And we'll hold... I think I'll hold the good Defend. I can't even Acrobatics turn 1 anymore. Pretty crazy. Acrobatics here. Play... Doesn't really matter too much. We'll play Haze. And we Hidden Daggers these. We can play Shiv. It's always Dagger Throw on Tactician now? It's probably better on Tactician, right? Meaning 2 energies may be better. Because I definitely want to play Leg Sweep. We can just... Oh, this will be Ethereal, so it'll just go away. Let's hold Pull Aggro. Pull Aggro remains good. I'm happy to play this card still. It's been really hard to play the other one. Paragon Reflex. Pretty good. Yeah, the 20 block Asti is a little harder to play. probably just calculated gambling this. I respect this enemy, but not a ton. You know, like he's a little bit scary, but I don't really respect him all that much. I'll hold my discard card here. He's just sitting here making enemies for me. He's kind of annoying. I mean, look at the position. He's just finished. I think I'm happy with the performance of... I'd probably keep the flex pot even. I think I'll go power potion. I will also take... I'll take prepared, actually. I feel like there's nothing wrong with just drawing more cards. But I'm happy with the performance of Speedster, actually. I might end up upgrading it, in fact. Again, I just have too many cards. What can I do? I can play Bouncing Flask here. And I should probably play Hidden Daggers, right? No reason not to. It's 30 damage. We'll hold a good block. I don't know what this enemy does other than make slimes. Oh, he multi-hits? Oh, poor guy. Does he know? Does he know he shouldn't multi-hit me? Someone should really tell him. Can someone send a message to Slimed Berserker for me? Let him know he shouldn't be hitting me like that. Somebody please help him. Let's do Haze. I should play double neutralize here instead. I don't know what this enemy does. Every other time I fought him, he's just like immediately died. What do you do? He puts a weaken on us and then hits a 33. Someone told him. Thank you for letting him know. Now the fight is more fair. It is very satisfying. This deck also got way better when I picked up these prepareds, I must say. Alright, get out of here, man. The sound of just thunk, 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 very enjoyable. There's only one rest site left. I'm gonna upgrade Speedster, so I don't think I'm taking another Ricochet here. Let's go see this shop. I have 470 to spend. Anything great? Play Jackpot, it's fun. These, one weaken to the enemies. Venerable T-set's really good with double bag of prep, yeah. I'm gonna take Jackpot over card removal because I think it's more fun. That seems stupid. I should remove a card. Jackpot. Jackpot. I love playing this thing, it's so fun. I don't care if it's good or not, it's just enjoyable. And I get Shiv. I don't know if I get to play it here. I probably can. I'll wait for the next one. These enemies, they replace themselves if you haven't seen these guys yet. When they die, they send in a new one. And I was kind of hoping for something a little bit better. That's alright. We get a little energy, a little prepared. I could play Speedster. Yeah, no man. Malaise, it's just like never worth playing. There's always something better. Maybe Strength Down just isn't that good in this game. What do you think about that? Maybe I just don't care that much about Strength Down on the enemies. Because like to have a meaningful amount of Strength Down, I feel like you need to be putting like 3 or 4 maybe? I'm not so sure. Precise Cut deals 12. That's pretty good. Are you dead now? No. Still one more. I feel like these axe bots need a buff. They're so weak, it feels like to me. They never do anything scary. They just sit here and die to me always. Also, you see what I mean about the Leafy Poultice, by the way, where it feels like you can get away with taking it pretty often? I don't feel like I've come under much threat. My block has been so good. The transform just put us in a great position overall. Okay, well, no more dig. I'm gonna smith. What was that? Jackpot? No, that wasn't right. Jackpot. Hell yeah. Spin up my slot machine. Alright, let's check our power potion first. Noxious Fumes. I think it's actually Speedster, though. Noxious Fumes is good, but I'm not thrilled about it into this guy. We'll play double Speedster here. We'll play Footwork. Now I can play Acrobatics and hopefully draw something nice. It's okay. Prepared. Shouldn't play Neutralize yet. No, my jackpot! But it's okay. Hang on. It's okay. I play well-laid plans, well-laid plans. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. I could have retained 2. Whoops. None of these discard, do they? Involve artifact and block from the enemy? Okay. That was actually a lot of damage, wow. Choose 2 to retain. I'll keep Tactician and... No, not Grand Finale, no. I'll keep Dance Macabre. Another card that I kind of partially took because I saw someone on the subreddit for this game calling it the worst card in the game. And whenever I see someone say that, I feel like I have to be a contrarian and pick the card. You know how it goes. What's in here? Reflex Dagger Throw. It's probably worth bouncing Flask here. I should also play Flex Pot, maybe. Oh, it's strange. Very odd. Oh, that jackpot was the copied one. I held it in my hand, man, and then it melted. You ever see that? You see that gif of the raccoon putting the cotton candy in the water? That's what happened to me just now. It just melted away right in front of my eyes, and now I'm sad. Alright, buddy. Does he clear poison? That's the thing I'm very curious about. Does he just, like, get rid of all this poison now? First of all, I'm actually more curious about hitting Jackpot. I'm gonna hit the Flex Potion. I have a good feeling about this. I'm going purely on vibes. I don't actually know shit. Prepared gets me Ricochet, and we could ditch, like, probably Strike here. Because that gets me another Jackpot. Vulnerable, vulnerable. It's like calculated gamble, right? It's a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot to block. Asti, help. Asti, I'm getting creamed. Help me. Okay, and he goes back to the door. I've gotten Grand Finale a few too many times, I'm afraid. Let's do Tactician, Survivor. Asti, get up. He's hitting me. Asti? My son? Why is he just laying there? I better leg sweep this dude. It looks scary, but I'm also, like, kind of playing like an idiot. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm gonna hit him with Grand Finale now. Okay, so he does keep his buffs. Good news. I'm gonna now play double Grand Finale and win. Okay. That's pretty cool, I guess. That was fun. I had a great time with that one. This character does seem really good. I mean, transforming into Haze Abrasive made our early game so insane. And then ripping Calculated Gamble, Dagger Throw, Acrobatics, like, just a beautiful setup. These cards seem amazing. Because, like, even just at a baseline, you get them sometimes off of Survivor, which is good. This card is almost playable without... Like, you can almost play it without the Sly. But, yeah. That was amazing. Very fun. 44 billion. And Ascension 5. We got a new epoch we can go through what we unlocked real quick. What do we get? This is an early one. Ooh. That one looks cool. The silent putting on the helmet. Very neat. So every combat apply 4 poison to all enemies. Oh, Snecko Skull! Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional 1. When you play a Shiv, gain 1 dex this turn. It's kind of cool. Anyway. That'll do it for me today. Gotta do 15 bosses with the defect and 15 with the ironclad, and that's all the unlocks, it looks like. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.